What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, I hope there's something in this message for you. I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to pull from these cards. I have not pulled from these cards, I feel like, in forever. So I'm just going to get into it. I tried to sit with the energy a little bit, and honestly, I almost couldn't stand it. It just started to make me feel sick to my stomach, and I don't know why. So I just figured I'd come on here, start pulling cards, and see what's up. I'm picking up on somebody that is feeling like that. It's like, oh, I've channeled this so many times before. There's like this, it's nervous, but this feels like beyond just jitters. This feels like almost like on the verge of passing out. I don't know what that is or why. Is it a good nervous? It just feels like somebody is terrified. It's not, it's like the next level stage fright. Like somebody's getting ready to do something. Something that there's like no turning back from, if that makes any sense. Is it a life change? Is it a move? A job change? Is it rational fear? Is it irrational fear? It just feels so big. It's taking up my whole body. So I'm just going to pull some cards and see what's up. Happy Wednesday. Or it'll be Thursday by the time I post this, but maybe it's Wednesday when you're watching this. There's an energy of somebody feeling it's almost like an awakening. It's like realizing for the first time that this isn't all there is. Somebody is going down a very deep rabbit hole of like what is real, right? What is real? You know, like I said to my son the other day, I was like, what if we die and realize that this is like some crazy virtual reality game, right? Like we die and then we like take off a headset. We just forgot we were playing a game. There's so many possibilities to think of once that door opens, you know? I don't know about you, but I've never been to space. So all I know is what I've been told. And on so many levels, that is all we know, is what we've been told. And how are we supposed to prove the contrary? Is everything really just one big conspiracy to keep us asleep, to keep us from recognizing our power, to keep us subdued and sedated? How much of that can actually be considered conspiracy theory anymore? And how much of it is real? Somebody's questioning stuff like this. And whoever this is getting anxiety over it. And the reality is, as I see it anyway, anything is possible. And all we can do is be the best versions of ourselves with the information that we have. What else can we do? Releasing the old makes room for the new. It's never too late for a fresh start. The letter T. Friends in high places, divine protection. Either your name starts with the letter T or somebody you're thinking of starts with the letter T. A boy or girl makes one jealous of many. That's interesting. That doesn't fit at all, does it? One more, please. Well, I guess it does. Toxic masculine. Masculine shadow self. Now, talking about toxic masculine, masculine shadow self, everybody has a masculine shadow self. If we all have masculine and feminine energy, then we all have a masculine and feminine light self, as well as a masculine and feminine shadow self. A lot of people see themselves, take me as an example, I'm a female, so I only have feminine energy, and I only have one light self and one shadow self. But there's a difference between female and feminine. Female is your parts. Feminine is the energy. Needless to say, everybody has a masculine shadow to heal. And that coming after a boy or girl makes one jealous of many. It's like releasing the old makes room for the new. Friends in high places, divine protection. Somebody is like waking up to their own shit. Somebody's waking up to their own shit. In particular, their own behavior in the love department. It doesn't have to be, I mean, let's just say relationships, not love. Because, like, as my toxic self or anyone as their toxic self, they could make anyone jealous of anybody else, right? They can make anyone feel like they're not chosen. They can make anyone feel like they have to compete. That's just relationships in general. It becomes magnified in a romantic relationship, but relationships in general, a person can be triangulated. Triangulation meaning making one person jealous of another person. Well, so and so does it. Well, so and so would do that for me. So and so would, like, you know, like pitting two people against each other to compete for one person. That can happen in so many different dynamics. This is something very specific that somebody is realizing that they do. Somebody is realizing that they've been acting out of unconscious shadow behavior. Releasing the old makes room for the new. It's never too late for a fresh start. Somebody is questioning whether or not they can change, whether or not they can be different, whether or not they can be better. Someone is also recognizing that they've been protected, that there's a reason that they're here. Whoever I'm picking up on has made it through many situations that could have taken them out of here. I'm seeing in particular somebody that has like driven home drunk and didn't know how they got there. Or so I'm seeing somebody who has blacked out on more than one occasion. And they're just, it's like they're just realizing how lucky they are to be alive. Somebody is like taking this fresh perspective. Somebody's realizing that they need to change their life. Like I said in the beginning, it's an awakening for sure. And from my perspective, we go through awakenings all the time. Every time something new is learned, every time another door of possibility is opened, every time we recognize something about our own behavior, it's another awakening. Tell me more, please. Soul tribe. The world needs your wisdom. Healed feminine light self. It's interesting. Winds of change. Fuck around and find out. Ew. All right. Soul Tribe is falling under releasing the old. Makes room for the new. It's never too late for a fresh start. This is somebody changing the people they're surrounded by. Somebody realizing that they don't fit anymore. And this is a repeating message. I don't pick the messages, guys. This is a repeating message. Somebody is looking for people that they can talk about this newfound perspective with. The world needs your wisdom is falling under the letter T. Again, this could be you, or this could be somebody that you're learning from, somebody close to you. Friends in high places, divine protection is being clarified by healed feminine light self. There's a very specific feminine watching over somebody, and whoever I'm picking up on, you got the confirmation for that. Winds of change falls under a boy makes one jealous of many. And I said somebody is realizing that they need to change, and winds of change fell right under that, which is pretty funny. And toxic masculine shadow self is clarified by fuck around and find out. Somebody is facing the consequences of their actions. The energy is splitting. The energy is splitting. Because it's like it's interesting because it's this change energy, or this, I should say, this changed energy moving into this need to change energy, with friends in high places, divine protection falling in the middle. It's giving me the energy of this side is being protected from this side. Whoever this toxic, it's like whoever this toxic masculine is on this side of the table is realizing the protection surrounding this side of the table. They're looking at somebody there's something undeniable, healed and protected about whoever they're looking at. And it's like it's the energy of fighting for something, fighting for something, or fighting something, or fighting to stand in a space for so long, and it's this, it's like the light goes on. It's on this side of the table, there's like this very solid and grounded energy. It's the energy of somebody who's moving out of an environment like this, somebody who's saying, I don't want that anymore, somebody who's healing their shadow. The world needs the wisdom of this side of the table. And on this side, this person is, it's the energy of somebody who this side is releasing the old, and this side doesn't want to release the old. This side is resistant to releasing the old. And the way spirit is showing me is interesting. It's like they're holding on. um it's almost like they're, thank you spirit, it's like they're trying to hold on to the old, and the old is water. And the more they're trying to hold on to the old and insisting that things still need to be that way, that things still need to stay that way, it's like they're left with with nothing in their hand but themselves. Their spirit is showing me them standing alone. It's like more and more people end up walking away from this person, where this person thought they had so much control. This person thought that their way was the way. This toxic masculine way was the way. I'm seeing this fuck around and find out card in two ways. It's the energy of this toxic masculine, again, male or female, doesn't matter. The energy of this toxic masculine energy, like threatening people, trying to control people. Don't listen to me and find out what happens to you. Like threat. Did I say threatening people? Threatening people. I keep getting threatening people. And the more people wake up and recognize that this person is controlling, recognizing that this person is manipulative, recognizing this person is trying to make one jealous of many in whatever way that they're doing that, whether it be in a work dynamic, a family dynamic, or romantic relationship dynamic, even though it doesn't seem like there's very much romance going on over there. People are changing. People are waking up. And people are standing their ground. They're putting their foot down. They're telling this person no. And the more people that do that, the more spirit is saying they realize how weak they really are. How do I explain that? it's almost like the more they try to control, the less control they have. And this person is realizing that their need for control comes from this unhealed insecurity. Like this person controlling other people makes this person feel powerful. But I don't know the words for what Spirit is showing me. It's like nobody has to call this person weak. Nobody has to tell this person that they're weak. They're realizing that their control makes them outwardly appear strong and demanding and confident, but with nobody obeying them, they're realizing Spirit said how scared and uncomfortable they are alone. And they're looking at this side of the table and how this side of the table has taken the time to heal, has made the decision to start new, has made the decision to release the old, and how this side of the table can confidently stand alone as a result of that work. They're realizing they need to change, but they don't know how. And all the people that could have helped them, they used and abused and laughed at for wanting to be on this side of the table. What else, please, Spirit? Obsolete. It's me versus me. Praying mantis, be still, go within, meditate, get quiet, reach a place of calm. The letter K. Confusion prayer. Remove the illusions that hide the truth. Ready to go. These came out together. This masculine energy, this got very specific. This K is not giving me the same energy as this masculine. Whoever this K energy is recognizing what this masculine was doing. Here on this side of the table, we have obsolete. It's me versus me. It's me versus me is falling underneath this T energy. The world needs wisdom. And obsolete is falling underneath releasing the old makes room for the new. Obsolete. There's this energy of like this competition. And this side of the table was no part of the competition. And this side of the table, this masculine energy is a liar. And this K energy, or they have had this K energy confused. And this K energy has been asking to remove the illusions that hide the truth. And I just heard the truth hurts, but they're ready to go. It's like this K energy. I don't know about this masculine, but this K energy is having an awakening. This K energy is realizing the way this toxic masculine energy has been manipulating them. This K energy is waking up. And either this K energy is looking at they're both looking at this side of the table. But this K energy is leaving. Because this toxic masculine energy, be it one person or multiple people, this and I don't mean multiple people at one time. I mean multiple people as this K energy is recognizing a pattern of this toxic masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person is waking up to the pattern of their own lives, of all the relationships that they've been in. See, when you don't wake up to the pattern, you don't see the pattern. This light bulb moment that I was talking about, that's this K energy. It's like, shit. Like they're realizing what they've been in. They're realizing how easily they've been triggered. The energy is such a stark contrast from this side to this side. This side is peace. This side is chilling. This side is healing. This side is still. This side is grimy. But with this energy in the middle, be still, go within, meditate, get quiet, reach a place of calm. It's the advice. It's the advice for this side of the table. And the example being led on this side of the table, if that makes any sense. It's time to go. Whoever this K energy is, it's time to go. And if the illusions have not been removed, the advice is to pray for the illusions to be removed. Remove the illusions that hide the truth. Thank you, God. Whatever you believe in. Doesn't even matter. Ask your higher self. Because whatever this life is, even if this is some fucked up VR game that we're all living in, whatever this life is, you really want to waste it dealing with some prick like that? I know I don't. you do what you want. One more row, please. Mind games, emotional manipulation, peace. This came out together. Always be my baby. A lie is a lie even if everyone believes it. The truth is the truth even if no one believes it. Two. They want what they can't have. Sometimes you just gotta jump and worry about where you land, when you land. I said one more row, and Spirit just decided to spit out all the cards. Wait, there's more. Seeing through the fog. Connection is the opposite of addiction. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoever this K energy is, this toxic masculine wants what they can't have, and that's control. This toxic masculine energy, again, man or woman, take it as it resonates. This toxic masculine shadow self energy wants control. That's what they want. Time to tell a motherfucker you don't own me. Sometimes you just gotta jump and worry about where you land, when you land. Love, peace, and balance. This is the way to love, peace, and balance. Taking a stand for yourself and saying, no. Fuck that. Seeing through the fog, connection is the opposite of addiction, and beautiful is falling under confusion prayer and ready to go. Whoever you are, you're beautiful. And if this person is pitting you up against other people and making you doubt that, destroying your confidence, I don't know if you know this, but that's not love. Over here on this side, we have mind games, emotional manipulation, and peace. This side of the table has been able to find peace because they are no longer being manipulated by mind games. Always be my baby, falling under T. The world needs your wisdom. It's me versus me. I'm seeing this two ways. I'm seeing this as somebody looking at this person as that, because it did say before, earlier, it felt separate. On the releasing the old makes room for the new felt separate than this column here. Somebody was looking at somebody, possibly. That's the energy I'm getting here. That somebody's looking at somebody and saying, you'll always be my baby. Or this person that is healed, or this side of the table that is healed, is learning to care for themselves. Love and nurture themselves. They are their own baby. They are their own love of their life. Because we can only love others as deeply as we learn to love ourselves. Falling under friends in high places, divine protection, healed feminine light self, praying mantis, be still, go within, meditate, meditate, get quiet, reach a place of calm. is a lie is a lie, even if everyone believes it. The truth is the truth, even if nobody believes it. Whatever this divine protection is exposing this lie. And it can only be seen in a place of calm. It cannot be seen in a place of jealousy or anger or hatred. Reaching a place of calm, praying for the illusions to be removed, will show the lie versus the truth. But you got to be willing to look at it. This is confirmation for somebody. This feels already done. This feels like the next step. This feels like somebody needs the courage to see it for what it is. Listen, this toxic masculine energy, I'm not going to use the word powerful, because nobody has power over you unless you give it. I'm going to use the word convincing. See, an energy like this, because they can't survive alone, they need that control. They need that manipulation. They need people under their thumb. They need to have their feet on other people's neck. This energy is very convincing. And this energy will have you thinking that leaving will be the biggest mistake of your life. But walking away from anybody that pits you up against other people, creates competition, triangulates you with anyone, makes you feel any less than beautiful on purpose, is never a loss. I don't care who it is. Anyone that treats you like shit is never a loss, regardless of what they say. The spirit is showing me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show The Good Place. It's with I can't even think of the actors right. Ted Danson is in it, right? And oh my god, I can't think of the blonde's name. Anyway, it's a cute show, right? And they're supposedly in the good place, heaven. And there is a woman, Janet, and she's like an AI generated, she answers everything kind of being. She'll tell you she's not a robot and she's not a woman, so let's just call her that, right? She's as if God consciousness was put into a woman's body and you can ask it whatever you want, whenever you want. Anyway, there's a kill switch to reboot her. If you go to hit the kill switch, she'll tell you, if you go to hit the kill switch, I'm going to beg and plead for my life, but I can't really die. You're not really doing anything wrong. I'm going to be fine, but I'm going to beg and plead for my life. Spirit is showing me that. That's this energy. When anybody stands up for themselves against a person like this, they will beg and plead and cry and threaten and do whatever is necessary for the survival of their own ego. Like I said, very convincing. Just like in the show, she says that too. She's like, I can be very convincing, just so you know. And she does. She cries and says, I have children. She doesn't have children. She's not even a human. But she'll be like, I have children. I have 3 kids. And she'll like pull out a picture talking about her kids. And it's all bullshit. Because she's just a program. Spirit is showing me that. Like I said, this person's very convincing. And I've been around my share of people like that. They want what they can't have because they don't own you. And sometimes you just got to jump and worry about where you land when you land. I will re-emphasize this a million times if I have to. A controlling, manipulative person that pits you up against other people for their own selfish gain and enjoyment does not know love. There's that card that's in here. They can't love you when they don't know how to love themselves. I said that before, didn't I? You can only love another person as deeply as you have learned to love yourself. This person is unhealed. And whoever I'm talking to knows that. All right. Last shuffle, Spirit. What do you got? Final messages, please. The Rose. Immortal love, honor, faith, beauty, balance, and passion. Envy. I can't believe it. Shocked. What the Okay, Spirits with 2 more. Clown. The one person I've lied to the most is myself. Awakening. That sucks. That's all I can say is that sucks. So whoever you are, you're realizing this person's a fucking clown. And I said awakening. I said awakening in the very beginning. I said awakening. Somebody is realizing, maybe you, I don't know. It's a lot of energy on this table. I don't know where you fit in this scenario, but if this is you, you're realizing this person's a clown. I'm getting the energy of a very well disguised clown. And this envy, I don't know who or what you're envying, but recognize that what you see in other people exists within you. And if you can't see it within you, then it's time to go through the dark to find it. Because it's there. It's there. And this person ain't gonna help you find it. This person probably buried it. Fuck 'em. Better late than never, right? I don't know what else to say. I feel like it's like I feel the energy pulling on me to say something else, but I don't know what to say because it's like in black and white. It's all in black and white right here. Well, we got a lot of colors right here, but in reality, it's like the truth is out. Whatever this situation is clear as day. The sun is on it. The sun is on it. And where there were illusions, it was a result of somebody lying to themselves, somebody not choosing to see exactly what kind of person they've been dealing with. It's all here. It's all here. And if you can't see it, then continue to ask for the remove. Can't talk. Continue to ask to remove the illusions that hide the truth, and you'll see it. You'll see it. It's a very strong hook that this toxic masculine energy can have, because it hooks deep into the insecurities. It hooks deep into childhood wounding. It hooks deep into trauma. And the only way to get that motherfucker out, like I said, is to be willing to go into the dark and heal it and find your own light. That's the only way, because that hook is nasty and unforgiving. And the only way to remove it is to love yourself in all the ways that this motherfucker doesn't even know how. And I wish you luck and healing and love. And I'm going to leave it there. I hope there was something in this message for you. I hope it helped you. I feel like it did, because that feeling I had when the reading started is gone. So I hope this helped somebody. I really do. And if you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.